Hello, and happy Monday, everyone. TGIM. Thank goodness it's Monday. Yay! It is time to jumpstart a brand new week and be productive and tackle some goals and just do the things that we always wanted to do so we can move forward to having a happier new us. I hope you all are squashing your goals out there. I know I am. The road is not going to be easy, but it is always worth it in the end. Like, even through your journey, it will be so satisfying and so fulfilling that you will be so glad that you got around to just doing some things that you would probably wish you would have done, a while ago. If that may be getting back in touch with a loved one, or following your dreams, or doing whatever you have a passion for in your heart, or just reaching a point of financial freedom that you want to obtain. If you are reaching for that, that it's something that you want and you are reaching for that. I'm not saying you could just reach out one time and just touch it like it's gonna be right there, but you gotta keep reaching, because eventually you will be overcome by your hopes and your dreams. You will have blessings, bopping you upside the head. Like, you're not even going to see these things coming, unfolding for you. Like, your life will be so amazing and so beautiful, and it may be now. Things might be unfolding for you now, but you might have a place of unfulfillment where you don't feel happy, or you don't feel whole, or something or someone is disrupting your peace in some kind of way. Like, whatever tackling goals looks like to you in your life, put it down on your list. I made me a new list of 10 more goals. Out of all 10 goals that I wrote down last week, I did accomplish at least 8 of them. So that's what I said. I said, if we accomplish at least 8 of them, then, we on the right track. So, I just bought them the 2 goals that I didn't get around to accomplishing. I moved them on to this week's goal. Some things I do have repeated goals. I want to continue to keep my my body in healthy condition. So I want that to constantly be on my list of goals. My birthday is coming up next month, and I want to be snatched a little bit if I decide to jump on somebody's airplane or whatever. I want to look good while I'm doing it. But not only do I want to look good, I want to feel good. I want my children to have a healthy mother. I don't want my kids standing over me in a hospital bed and just some devastating effect going on with my health. I don't want to claim any of that in my future at all. So I try to put healthy things, green things from the earth, in my body, whether it be herbs, whether it be spinach, tomatoes, nuts, whatever, that I can put in my body that will maintain a good, just a promising long life of health. Like I said, we never know when we are going to go, but we still have to do our part to try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. So I don't only want this to be, a flash, overnight thing. I just want to look good for my birthday and that's it. No, I want to live a healthy lifestyle. So things like, walking, stretching my body every day, stretching my muscles, just doing healthy things for my body. So that's one thing that's going to constantly be on my list of goals. Hopefully by 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, the end of 2022. We going out in 2023. We'll be coming in, and when the ball drops, I want to be a healthier person. I just want to be healthier. I know I just let myself slide with too many things. I like to indulge, and sometimes I just slam myself with work, and then I just give myself some time to rest and relax where I just don't work out at all for 2 or 3 weeks at a time. So I want that pattern to be over. I want to balance out my work. I want to be able to work out every single day, as well as focus on my finances every day and my health every day, and the things, mental, meditate every day, read every day, keep my mental health strong every single day. I want to work on every part of me every single day so I can be a healthier, happier, new me. I'm working on being a new me too. Like, nobody is perfect. Everybody has a past. Everybody has things that they want to overcome, heartache, loss of loved ones, devastation in their finances. Everyone was affected by COVID. I know I was. It's customers that I have lost during COVID that I still have not seen, in years since COVID hit, and nobody gave me no kind of pandemic money, no nothing. I just had to chalk it up as a loss. So, everybody is being affected in some kind of way, but God is good, and I'm not complaining, but yeah, I'm working on being a happier, healthier, more whole new me as well. So I have a motivational message for y'all today. I just want to talk a little bit about making peace with your past. So yeah, I know I ain't trying to open up no can of worms, or why you want to go there, why you got to talk about that. What's done is done and good. I want what's done to be done. I don't want to open up no new can of worms. I don't want nobody out there crying, why she got to bring up the past or none of that. But I want you to be able to have made peace with your past. I want it to be well. One of the hymns in my Philly church that we always sing at the end of service is, "It is well with my soul." It is well with my soul. Is it well with your soul today? Is it really okay with your soul? You don't want anything to happen. And just like they say, that post-traumatic stress disorder, what they so-called diagnosed me with when I was going through, the trials and tribulations and struggles of my life. And any little thing, like, I didn't trust nobody. I didn't trust my kids. I'm like, what are these demons? Like, why are they here? Like, it took me years to realize that was just my kids. Like, they just my kids, but it was just the devastating effect of of the direct impact of the things that happened to me, the traumatic things that happened to me as a child, so I had to get over a lot of the traumas that happened to me. So it wasn't well with me then. It was a lot of healing that had to take place over the years, so now, it is well with my soul, because like any little thing can trigger, the hurt and the pain. And you might, just for instance, get into another relationship, and the person that you are currently with, you will make them suffer for what your past partner did to you, and they could be, nothing like the partner that you walked away from, but they will be suffering, or you could be taking it out on them, and they be like, dang, I didn't mean it that way, or can we talk it out, or whatever. You done flipped, changed your mind about the whole relationship, and I ain't doing this again, and you got this whole F you attitude and all of that, and you could be making somebody else suffer for what someone else in your past did. You have to give your new relationship a fair chance. Number one, because everybody is not the same. Let me say that again. You have to give everybody equal opportunity to prove who they are and what role that they deserve to play in your life, because everyone is not the same. And that goes for anyone. That goes for business relationships. I have had, business owners tell me, I can't trust you because I know what I went through with the past person that I hired for, this position or whatever. And I'm like, why are you taking it out on me what somebody else did to you? That's not fair. The least you could do is give me a fair chance to prove who I am. Of course, you got to protect your business and, do what you got to do to protect your business, but you can't just go straight in treating me like I'm the same person that did you dirty, because I'm not. I'm not that person. Get to know me for who I am or whatever. If it don't work out, it don't work out. So be it. But you should never treat someone else according to how your experience with the past person was, and that goes far as any relationship is concerned. That's even with your siblings. That's like me hating my younger brother for something that my older brother did. Like, I can't do that. If I don't see eye to eye with my younger brother, it's because of whatever I don't see eye to eye with my younger brother for, but I can't take out on him what my older brother did to me. That's just not fair. So we have to learn how to make peace with ourselves, because we could be blocking our own blessings. Someone can come into your life as a pure blessing, and because you have your guard up because of whatever happened to you in your past, you won't even be willing to give them a fair opportunity or a fair chance, or just let them show you, their value that they can hold in your life, no matter what that might be. That could be any kind of relationship, but we have to learn how to make peace with ourselves. We have to have peace within ourselves. Like, at the end of the day, it's going to be okay, or it's going to be what it's going to be. And, by all means, this person might be dirty, just like the last person you try to give a fair chance to might be dirty, but give them a chance to prove themselves. Sometimes it don't even take long for a person to reveal their true self or their true colors. Sometimes it don't even take, you be like, okay, that red flag shoot right up. Before you can even blink your eyes, you can turn your head and that red flag is already up. So then you would know. But sometimes there will be no red flag. Sometimes you might run into someone genuine, pure-hearted, make peace, accept whatever happened in the past for what it was, so you can move on to a healthier future. Don't deny yourself a blessing. Somebody might just be a blessing wrapped up in the form of a person, and you do not want to deny yourself that blessing coming into your life, because your guard is up because of whatever happened to you, with whatever past relationship. I'm not trying to convince anyone to be naive or to live in La La Land or to be in unicorn house or whatever. Everything is not peaches and creams every single day. I know that I am very privy to the world that we live in. I know how harsh people can be. I know how harsh this world can be. But a lot of people have shown me how truly amazing of a human being that they actually are. And I'm so glad that I gave myself an opportunity to see how amazing these people were before I just want to go judge them or shut them out of my life because of whatever experience I had in the past. You know, that would be more detrimental to me than it would be to those people, because they know the value that they carry. That's just like with me. When people turn me down for business propositions or whatever, or they say this ain't gonna work, whatever, I still know the value that I carry. I'd be like, sometimes I feel sorry for them because what's waiting for them is going to be what's waiting for them if they want to be cheap, if they want to just go with somebody that, or whatever. They don't give me a chance to show, my value. I still hold myself at a high standard because I know my worth. I know the value. I know what I bring to the table. I'm not even going to brag on myself. I'm just going to say, leave it at that. I know the value that I carry. So when people say, they shut me down from the door, like, she black, what's her name, Sakira, whatever, even, people, that ain't the same skin color as mine. They might look at me and turn their nose just because of, my name or whatever, but you're not even giving my company a chance because you just don't want me working for you because, the color of my skin or whatever. Shame on you, sir. Shame on you, ma'am. I'm probably one of the best companies you can get yourself associated with. If you want good quality work, if you want to bring the quality of your company up, if you want top quality services, I'm most likely going to be one of your best bets. So, just don't deny yourself, just because you haven't made peace with, whatever, whoever did to you to hurt you in your past. It is such a wide, just as much as hate and everything that is floating around in this world, there is even more love. We just don't open our eyes to those things because we are overshadowed by the negativity that is going on in this world. Y'all know I don't like to say the N-word on this page because I just like to keep things strictly positive because that's what I want to be generated into my life, pure positive energy. So don't be so consumed by whatever happened to you in the past that you cannot allow, that goodness to come in. So one of the best things that you can do while you are checking off checking off them goals and doing the things that you have to do to move forward to a healthier, happier new you. Matter of fact, it is just absolutely necessary. You really don't even have a choice in the matter because you can't have, pure wholeness or pure fulfillment if you don't have peace with whatever happened to you in your past. Many people have hurt me in many different ways, everywhere from church homes to relationships to flesh and blood to business partners, even my children, my adult children, which I know that they have to grow and learn some things on their own, and I had to take everything in me to make peace within myself, to forgive and to move on, because I don't want anything or anyone standing in the way from me being able to receive the things that God has for me. So don't be so busy anxious and on edge and full of anxiety, or this is too good to be true. It just might be that good. Like, it really just might be that good. That person might be that good. That might be Mr. Right or Prince Charming, or who you've been praying for, or that beautiful woman wrapped up in you know, just pure goodness. You know, she know how to cook, she know how to clean, she know how to make her own money. She pretty and she smell good. Don't be like, you know, don't deny yourself. Don't be like, no, this is just too good to be true. It just might be that good. It just really might be that good. It don't matter what happened to you in that past relationship you had before, and that pretty girl thought she was too cute to be nice, or you know, she just might be mean. You might find somebody that's pretty and nice. You know, you never know. So just make peace with whatever happened to you in your past. And I'm just using partners and relationship for example, but that don't necessarily have to be the case. I'm talking about with everything. It could be your mother, it could be your father, your sister, your brother, your finances, your bankruptcy, your business. Don't be so busy dwelling on your past failures or whatever didn't happen to you, or they didn't have to treat me like that, or they fired me for no reason. These people ain't no good. All right, you told the story once, you told the story twice, move on. You know, it just might be something truly out there, amazing, truly amazing, waiting to bless your life in a miraculous way. If you are steady telling a story about who shot John, how you gonna move on to what God has for you? Make peace with whatever happened in the past and open yourself up to a brand new world of possibility. It is out there waiting for you. Your girl ain't gonna lie to you. I'm telling you the truth. I use these things in my everyday life, and I see the best in people. People show me the best in them. They could have been the grimiest of grimy, you know, back in their day or whatever. But when people support me, when they talk to me, when they come into a relationship with me or whatever, it's something about me that just bring out the best in people. I know I got that energy, you know, so you might, by making peace with your past, you might bring out the best in people. They might turn away from their old wicked ways because you brought out the best inside of them, because you made peace with your past and you are looking forward to a more hopeful future. You might rub some of that goodness off on somebody else. So just don't deny yourself that. Make peace with whatever happened in the past and look forward to a healthier future, mind, body, and spirit. If you don't do it for nobody else, do it for yourself. That's my time for the day, y'all. Listen, this Monday is the bomb. This Monday is going to be the best Monday you ever had in your life. Move forward to a happier, healthier new you. Happy new you. Make that list of goals and squash those goals and don't stop. All right, y'all. God bless you, Lord willing. I'll be back tomorrow with another motivational message of the day. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Monday.